Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here with another episode of Crusader Kings 2 for absolute beginners. When we last left off, we vassalized and took sort of Northern Ireland here. We have just two holdouts here in Connacht and Briefne. Now, the way I see it, we have plenty of children, and our son who is 13 is going to want some land eventually. Our other son is 7 and 1. That's not going to matter if Brian takes over because then, oh wow, he hasn't had any children. Interesting indeed. So we might not have to change our succession law if he was to take over, let's say. But we are fabricating on Connacht just in case so we can get that duchy title. As of now, he has 1,800 troops compared to our 5,600 possible. And if memory serves, indeed, we are trying to build up the levy in Oriel, which is owned by us. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get our marshal over here to train troops in Oriel and increase that reinforcement speed. We also have a spy master who's not doing anything. We can study some technology or plot to get rid of someone. If we were to look at the line of succession here, there's a lot of children to go through, as well as this line of succession, a lot of his family to go through, so we can't snipe a county like we did here in Ormond. We can also try to plot against, say, someone in the Kingdom of Wales, which is probably our next legitimate target, as we have an alliance over here through marriage with Argyll. So first things first, this guy is no longer at war. Let's see if we can offer him vassalization and he will accept. All right, so we have now taken that plot of land and all we need to do is get Connacht. Let's give him one last chance. He still will not do it because of the small difference in rank. We need to knock him down a peg. We could go to war and force him to be our vassal, but that wouldn't exactly be good for us because he hates us and I'm sure his entire family will hate us. So having our chancellor here to fabricate a claim in Connacht is probably the best way to go so we can take it for ourselves and then give it to someone who really likes us. Let's take a look at our vassals. Right now we have 3 that really hate us. Our vassal, 16-year-old Farrelak, really doesn't like us. A son was born to Brian. So remember how we were talking about kids? That son is going to want land. Oh no. We're 48 years old, but we are ill. That's going to lower our health by 2 points. Not good. We can hold a grand tournament, not sure about that. A 42% chance of imprisoning our kinsman here, which might not be bad because this guy really likes us. We can try to imprison him and just, not sure. We have a couple plots that are firing because we have the end plot key. All right, so we will ask him to end his plot. Let's take a look at the known plots. There are 4 of them. So someone wants to kill our courtier, which isn't all bad. Our courtier isn't really doing a whole lot of anything. Let's see. Yes, you are misdirected. Please forgive me. We will. All right. Kill our at court in Tyrone. Interesting. So who is she to us? Not really anyone important. Go ahead, knock yourself out. And then kill. All right, so our vassals are plotting against each other. That's fine. As long as they're not coming for me and my family, I really couldn't care what they do. So we have 2 prisoners. Meritak, which we can't ransom. Why, I wonder? Ransom prison. No. No interest. So this guy is essentially just worthless. We captured him in the last war. I don't think he will be that much of a threat. If we were to execute him, would that be... Oh, no one will care, cost us 20 piety, or we can release him. You know what? I think we'll do that. He likes us. He likes that. Awesome. We'll gain some favor here. And how about you? Why can't we ransom you, I wonder? Ransom. No interest. All right, so we'll let you go. These guys shouldn't be giving us any problems. Plots are good. As far as factions are going, we're still good there. No factions against us. We're just waiting on that claim for Connacht. I wonder, can we ask someone to revoke the title? It will cost you prestige and anger your vassals. So if we were to take Connacht for our de jure kingdom claim, and we strip this from him, our vassals wouldn't like us. And we've got 17 of them, and a few of them are just sort of on that teetering point. So I don't really want to upset them. How about our bishop? So Bishop Tola really likes us. Were we working on another one? Havard? Let's see. I think Flanagan is closer. And indeed, he's in Oriel, and we have our court chaplain there to improve religious relations. All right, everything is awesome. How is things going in Wales, I wonder? Because if he loses his whole army, and we were to fabricate a claim to come across the river, that might be pretty good. Taking advantage of their war certainly would seem like the right thing to do. Oh, it's almost 1100. What does that say? The game has been going for 33 years. Doesn't seem like it. Let's go ahead and speed up here. Hopefully our Chancellor can get a claim here. Princess, our kinswoman. All right, she needs to be educated. Diplomacy might be good. Stewardship might not be bad. Let's educate her in the ways of diplomacy with Havard, our bishop. Oh, wait. We tried that before. She might become Norwegian. Let's see. 11, 8, 14. Nest, a courtier. She's kind of insignificant. We can't get the opinion bonus by educating her. That's one thing you can do with direct children of yours is you can have them educated by someone and they like you plus 10 because that's your heir. Looking at technology, we can upgrade some stuff. So siege equipment, siege speed 37%. I think that will come in very handy. Let's upgrade our cavalry as well. I mean, why not? So good upgrading there. Our marshal should be doing the work in Oriel. Indeed, we are gaining even more troops, and even our vassal, who won't give us a whole lot, is reinforcing as well. That's all well and dandy. A son was born to Brian, our kinsman. So do we have... All right, so awesome. Oh, the bishop likes us plus 20. That is pretty awesome. Flanagan at 38. So he is at... Oh! My illness is gone. Outstanding. Now we can spend a little bit of gold here to increase his opinion. 16 gold for 30 opinion. That will give us tax money. Now we can move on to the next bishop. How about Bishop Havard here in Ormond? Let's improve religious relations down here. We'll start collecting that tax money from these guys. Oh, our kinsman, Prince Don Chad of Ireland, who has a claim on our kingdom, and a... Oh, he's the Count of Kildare. Interesting. So his daughter may indeed take it if he is killed in this duel. We might be able to snipe her. Okay, yeah. He likes us. Will he get killed in the duel, though? Who knows? He's craven. Oh, Syria has assassination spread. There is a new pope. Oh, and my wife is pregnant. A lot of stuff going on. Oh, all right. So our wife is pregnant. How does she feel about us? A 3. Huh. And Lathier, our courtier, likes us, who really likes us at 18. She's 31. That's pretty good skill there. Let's see. What are our traits? What would we do? We're wroth, diligent, ambitious, trusting, erudite, bookish disposition, a scholar, flamboyant. Sure, let's make a move. She has spurned my subtle advances. How could she resist my charms? All right, so maybe we were picking up the wrong signals. All right, so we got a couple falconers here. I was watching another of my birds who were about to catch another rabbit and did not realize the eager courtier had no clue what to do with the buzzard. This is the last time I trust someone with my birds. Asus was supposed to give my buzzard to the falconer, but slipped and lost his grip, and the bird escaped. Oh, our opinion changes. Oh, well, the falconer is expecting me, a new hunting bird, 15 prestige, Bishop Gillichrist, and he is our vassal. We want him to like us. So we'll do that. My friend's friend is also my friend, a motto I try to live by. A friend of a friend who introduced, and I'm a kind... Oh, awesome. So she introduced me to a duke in the county of Boulogne. Sure, I hope we'll be friends. It pays to have some friends here in France. We have an alliance, because why not? I don't know when I started disliking... Oh geez, they're bitter rivals. Okay, so we become best friends with a guy, and then he turns around and hates our guts. That's interesting. All right, so let's keep a look here at... This guy's in 3 wars, defending. If we had a claim here, we could really come in and snipe that. A betrothal. We propose that Duncan of Scotland. So this is the actual King of Scotland. That's pretty cool. And Prince Duncan, where is he in the line of succession? Oh, he is like 4th or 5th down? Huh. We might be able to get something. A 12-year-old to a 40-year-old, though. Is she going to be good? I am not sure. We'll accept the betrothal for now, and we can always turn it down. Looks like Galway is defending. The Holy War of Dubar. Interesting indeed. A death. We propose that Roland Wushu and Ineth. So the King of France has a marriage proposal for us. Ronald. He's not in line to inherit. And this is our daughter. Well, she really couldn't do really much of anything else. We'll accept that marriage. Our mother-in-law died a natural death. Uh-oh. Earl Aed has died a natural death at 70 years old. No longer steward. We need a new steward. And our mayor. Do you want to be steward? No, you want to be chancellor. You want to be steward. But you know what? We'll make the mayor happy. And then go ahead and collect taxes in our capital, if you please. A son was born to the king named Bressel. All right. We have a son here. And this guy was popping out kids like no other. All right, so... Oh. So our courtier, mayor, died a natural death at 70, so we've lost another steward. So down to Merchad, who wants to be a steward. That's awesome. I think he'll do well for us. Go ahead and collect taxes in the capital, if you please. So Earl Niall has inherited Tyrone. Oh, he don't like us, does he? Desires the Duchy of Ulster. Well, you're just gonna have to wait there, guy. Prince Calic, our son. 5'8", 5'6". Skilled tactician, not bad. He'll be an okay general. It's certainly not bad. Let's see, 1 week claim on Vanez. Nope, don't care about Vanez. Darmay. You need to be educated by a chancellor, young man. A 14, Merchad the steward. Yes. Well, I don't know. He is our son. Let's go by a pin or a rank here. Can we give him to a vassal that don't like us? Perhaps one of our religious vassals? We can improve. Let's see. He likes us. Gillichrist would be not bad. We could increase him by 10, then just sort of pay him off. We can also do that for Havard. All right, Gillichrist. Why not? Educate. And then we'll find Gillichrist. His opinion will go up plus 10. Then we will find Gillichrist, give him a nice gift of 22.5 gold. And now he will like us more than the Pope. Give us that church money. And we have an unlanded prince. I don't want to give him any of my land. It might hurt our prestige by 0.8. Let's see, yep. Tanistry succession. He isn't happy with the succession. Let's see what we can do. We haven't been reigning for 10 years, unfortunately. A lot of voting is going on. Alright, so our kinsman. Oh, what happened to this guy? We got another natural death. Bedridden and infirm. So we no longer have a marshal. Who is our best military? Aed, the Earl of Briefne. Outstanding. Marshal? Do we still need him to train troops in? No. Okay. Well, we can have him train troops in our capital then. Increase our cap. 42.5%. Outstanding. So that's going to be 6,000 troops. That's pretty incredible stuff. Now will you bend the knee, good sir? Offer vassalization. He still will not do it. Because of that difference in rank. I wish I could, like, strip him of his title here. Wife is pregnant again. We have a new... Oh, wow. You are going to be military-minded, good sir. Or do we want to increase our vassal opinion here? Yeah. Let's see. That would take it up to 22. I think Havard's our guy. We can pay him, and then he will give us all that tax money. Or do we want to make him a good military? He's good on the military. I mean, we can either have our... Yeah. Our marshal's going to train him up here. Since we're here, let's go ahead and hold a grand tournament. We have, well, good money in the bank. So, knights will be invited to the realm here. We'll just wait for those knights to pop up. One might join us. So we have some threats here from Cormac, a 26% threat, a 49% threat from Ferelich, and a 34% threat. We might be able to throw some money at this guy, increase his opinion of us, lower that threat down some. All right, for the next 2 months, we are holding a tournament. Your guest has tragically been wounded. Oh no, most unfortunate. Don't bother me. Most unfortunate. Oh, so the troublemakers are being injured and maimed. Definitely not bad. Holy crap, all of these guys are getting maimed and injured. This works out well for us. Up, levy reinforcement rate, 50% up. Oh no. So Earl Fairlech is trying to fabricate a claim on us with only a 35% chance of success by state intrigue. Yeah, our intrigue skill isn't that good. We're not going to have a good time, but Earl Fairlech. All right, where is this guy? Let's see if we can get rid of him. 41% chance in Tyre Connell. Well, good sir, I think it's time for you to go. Let's go ahead and send our spy master there to build spy network. And then see who is going to join in our plot. See if we can pay off. There's our third place guy, fought hard. Second place, outstanding. And the winner, Rudery. Okay, he deserves it. A glorious event. All right, there's 48%. Who has the most plot power? 10%, 7%. You know what? I believe what we are going to do, this plot isn't going to work, but what will work is brute force. We're going to get our whole army standing here on Tyre Connell, and then we're going to try to arrest him. If he stands up against us, he is going to feel the full force. All right, we have a princess. Okay, pretty cool stuff. Let's go, guys. Let's get organized. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get our generals in place. On the flank, of course, we want our flanker. In the center, let's see, Aed? Aed is our flanker. Lower damage, but good defense. 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 So some defensive penalties here. Maliki will lead the center, and then on the side, how about Don Chad? All right, big boy, it's time for you. He's raised his flag in rebellion. Well, good luck, good sir. Go ahead and stand up against us. I dare you. While we're here, we can invest in technology, shipbuilding, and military organization. Morale? I like morale. Oh, and now we can press on the County of Connacht. Let's use it. So once this pesky rebellion is done, we will go ahead and press it. Oh, all right. Let's see. Feudal vassal opinion, city vassal opinion. I think that temple would be good. Short reign years would be good, though. Piety gain. Legalism is good for pressing laws. I do like that. Since we're not using our temple vassals, I think forward thinking, as far as laws are concerned, that's where we will go. A son was born. Now, if we seize this down and take this for ourselves, then we can land our son, and all will be gravy. He wisely hasn't stood up his troops. We're sieging at 3.6 every 12 days. Everything is going smoothly. Let's go speed 5 here. Now, hopefully we don't die because we have to press this claim on Connacht. But we're in the middle of a rebellion. We're going to put down the rebellion, of course. And then we will swiftly stand down our troops and be ready to go in the next episode. All right, let's go. Speed 5 it is. I'm glad we got the siege speed, even though we're not seeing the fruits of our labor there. We are seeing a little bit. 8.3%. We'll chew up that bishopric pretty quick, and then we will work on the city. 2 children lack a guardian. Our princess is going to be a good backstabber. So backstab she shall. Spy master. And you are going to be a steward. Awesome. Merchad. All right, here we go. Let's siege this down quick, fast, and in a hurry. 62%. Sieging down the last holding will take a little bit, 9% every 12 days. Now, if this, I should be able to get a 100% war score from this, but if not, I'll move my army off and then smash him. But we'll do this without losing any military. The church wants to organize a miracle play for a saint. So we lose some gold and get some piety. We'll do that. Soldier reinforcement. Very cool. And there's 100%. So what were you saying about your rebellion there, guy? All right, offer the peace, enforce the demands. He is now in prison. I believe we can have him executed. Oh, lower the vassal opinion? Fine, throw him in the oubliette. That's what he gets. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be good. In the next episode, we are going to... No, we don't want to do Venez. As a matter of fact, before we go, can I just pull his title? Revoke the title. And since he is a traitor... Oh, we need to allow revocation. That's going to be a law. All right. Realm, can we revoke? Centralization, investiture, crown authority. Let's see, revocation allowed. All right, so that law has been passed, and now, old boy, what we're going to do is revoke your title. And since he is a traitor, no one's going to object. There we go. We have taken this land for ourselves. We'll go ahead and give it to our unlanded son, grant the landed title. Just the county of Tyrconnell is fine. And there we go. So our son will have a little bit of land. We will be ready to move on Connacht in the next episode. But that is going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to roll. We're going to take all of Ireland, and then we might start looking to Wales. But that's going to do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Crusader Kings 2 video. Take care.